Hey guys, sorry for the later upload than usual. I've spent all day working on one of my finals and... he's on the ceiling fan. Why can't I have one normal day? I've done a lot of customs for my Cars Adventure series, but most of them don't stand the test of time. Over the years, I've repainted most customs I've made for my Cars Adventure series and have saved very few in their original forms. This is one of those few cars. This is Golden Honor Sarge, a Sarge variant that I used to use in episodes that were flashbacks to Sarge's time in the military. Sarge had presumably done very well in the military, I guess, and instead of getting like a golden badge of honor or something, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we painted Sarge gold to show that he'd done something honorable? Also, I had recently gotten gold and silver paint at the time, and hey, I had to use them for something, right? A few times afterwards, he has been repainted and updated, but this Sarge has stayed the same in terms of concept and idea for a long time, since I made it back in 2017, and it stayed in its current form for probably a good 5 years now. Even if it doesn't appear in the series anymore, for whatever reason, this is a variant that I've just never painted into anything else, and honestly, I don't think I ever will at this point. Anyway guys, welcome back to day 14 of 25 Days of Suggestions 2023. Today we're going to be taking a look at another custom. I believe this is our 5th custom this year. That's crazy. It's been so fun doing all these customs. Thank you guys so much for suggesting these. I love reviewing customs. Today we're going to be taking a look at Golden Honor Sarge, suggested by Rashid Reviews. Now, before we do that, we of course have to open up today in the old advent calendar. Day 14. Oh, I saw it recently. Where are you? There it is. Should be the second half, yep, of the track that we gotta put together. Our second layer of track, of tree, whatever you want to call it. So let's see. We've got our bottom layer here. We've got the courthouse attached to the track piece we got yesterday. And now we can click this one into place, of course, with your regular track connectors and also this part that connects to the courthouse. Now we have 2 layers of the tree here, and yeah, you know what? Like I said last time, in person it doesn't look as good as it does on the box, does it? Just from most angles, you can't really tell what it's supposed to be. Maybe that'll change when we get the top of the tree. Now we gotta slide this in. There we go, yeah, it just fits in very, very loosely. If you only have one piece here like we did yesterday, it does not fit in stably. But yeah, very, very loosely if you want to take it off. And of course, not only do you have 2 layers of this pseudo tree, which I think will look a lot better once we have the third one. Oh no, the courthouse. You could easily pop it off and now have 2 little rings of radiator springs, radiator rings, if you will. We got the courthouse and flows. Very cool, very cute concept. Although, yeah, again, now that I see it in person, maybe it doesn't look as good in person. I don't know, like, it's kind of hard to tell that this is supposed to be a tree, you know? Let me click this all back into place. But hey, I think adding that triangular, or I guess cone-shaped top is really gonna make it quite a bit more apparent with what it is supposed to be. But yeah, very interesting so far. Still a very, very cool and unique advent calendar concept. Now, let's move on to Golden Honor Sarge here. First thing I should probably say, other than my whole intro about him, is that this was actually made out of a wheel action driver Sarge. For the first 2 seasons of Cars Adventures, I used a wheel action driver Sarge as my regular Sarge instead of the regular Sarge I had, because I liked being able to open his mouth, but I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so this is what happened to him. I wish I hadn't painted my wheel action drivers and my old color changers, but hey, 2017 Ty was a different Ty, like, who was very desperate to find cars to make customs out of. But yeah, you push on his back wheels and his mouth will open and his wheels will pop out. He's actually posed like this in the first ever Cars Adventures thumbnail, which is, you know, a randomly generated screenshot thumbnail. Yeah, so again, he is painted all gold. Silver hood here with this little star design. I really like that. Gold here is inconsistent. Looks like it's sort of worn away, or I think maybe my finger got stuck in the paint when it was wet. My gold paint has been very sticky sometimes. Yeah, very poorly painted, and headlights there. Windows painted in black, of course. There's Sarge's actual badge on the side, still in gold. Whole back part is in silver. This is a custom I definitely like to give a new coat too. You can see this whole part here is green, not Sarge's regular shade of green, but it is a shade of green. For some reason, the back window is silver and the side windows are black. There is the other side. There is a look at the base. I like that I painted the copyright in silver so I could see it better. But yeah, really not all that much to say about this guy. This is one of my customs where what you see is what you get, but it's a design that I really, really love. Maybe I'll redo the sides or redo the roof a little so that the gold coloring is a bit more consistent. Redo the bumper here where the paint is smeared a bit and the headlights, but I'm definitely going to keep the face. I really like the face, and I'm going to keep the star and the whole color scheme intact. Probably change this so it's not silver anymore. But yeah, this is a Sarge design that I really, really like, and who knows, maybe someday I'll give this the update that I think it deserves. Before doing this review, I was like, yeah, I love this design. I'm not going to change it, but after reviewing it, I think this guy deserves a bit of an update, just in terms of new coats of paint. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you once again to Rashid Reviews for suggesting this, and I'll see you guys next time for day 15. Bye now.